Hi there. Here is AP free response practice question number 1 over the normal distribution. We have a tire manufacturer. They have a new tread pattern on tires and they are testing these tires for stopping capability. So the question indicates the shape, center, and spread of the distribution of stopping distances. Here is the average distance or the mean of 125 feet. The standard deviation is given to us at 6.5 feet. And then the shape is also given to us. We're told that the distribution of stopping distances is approximately normally distributed. So we can think of stopping distances if they are called x. Those stopping distances are distributed normally with a mean of 125 and a standard deviation of 6.5, all in feet. So our job is to find the 70th percentile of the stopping distances. So it would be a good idea to draw a picture to remind ourselves what we mean by the 70th percentile. I'll start with a picture of the normal distribution. Here we go. So the 70th percentile, I should also label it, forgive me. So the mean is at 125 feet. The standard deviation would be at 6.5 feet. So I want the 70th percentile. So that's somewhere up here. Of course, remember the median or the mean would be the 50th percentile. So clearly the 70th percentile is somewhere above it. Actually, you know what? We can be a little more accurate. Think about this. Hadn't thought about this when we're drawing our picture. So one standard deviation above the mean, that would put us at, let's see, what would that be? 131 and a half. That would be the 84th percentile. That would be 50% plus 34%. So that would be the 84th percentile. So the 70th percentile technically has to be somewhere in here. So I'm going to mark it as X. And so this area right in here, this has to represent 70% of the distribution. That needs to be 70% of the distribution. So remember, I'm trying to find the stopping distance so that 70% of stopping distances are at that value or below that value. So this is a question where we need to use the inverse normal command. So to the calculator. Second button, variables button, we'll go down to inverse normal. The area that we're working with, in this case, the percentage we're working with, the percentile is 0.7. This will give us the z-score then that corresponds to a percentile of 0.7. That z-score is 0.52. So now I know that the z-score is 0.52, so I can write using the z-score equation, I can write a little equation to solve for that particular value, that particular stopping distance, which will put us exactly at the 70th percentile. So my z-score of 0.52, that equals the value that I'm looking for, take away the mean that I'm given, divided by the standard deviation that I'm given. So we'll do a little cross multiplying. We'll take that 0.52 times the 6.5. That's 3.38, and that equals x minus 125. So all that's left to do is add 125 to both sides, and we will have it. So approximately the 70th percentile will be at 128.38. And that would be feet. I suppose I should label it. There we go.